I'm outside for your videos today, people. Like my 2 subscribers and all the other random people who watch me. Yeah, I am here to complain about... Okay, it's hard to say this. Trying to think of how I could say this. It's not really me gonna be complaining, it's me gonna be talking about fucking homophobic people. Sorry, I got distracted. There was a butterfly. Yeah, I'm going to be sitting here and telling you guys what my view is upon homophobia and homosexuals, bisexuals, transgender, you know, all that fun stuff. What I think is that it's very natural, because in over 200 species in the animal kingdom, homosexuality is present, while homophobia is only present in 1. And I think that's really stupid, because why do they keep saying that homosexuality is unnatural? It's unethical and it's unnatural for men to be attracted to other men, for girls to be attracted to other girls. That is wrong, because in nature, over 200 species are homosexual. Like, they can be homosexual. And that makes no sense to me, because it is completely natural. So why do they keep saying that it's unnatural? I think that was creepy. I think that there is no reason why the church and everything should be telling us what to do. Like, the church is always like, you can't have sexual relations with a girl if you're a girl. You can't have sexual relations with a guy if you're a guy. And it's like, that is not how it works. Because if a girl wants to have sexual relations with a guy, she can do that. If they want to have sexual relations with a girl, they can do that. Same thing goes for men. See, the thing is, the church is trying to get into all of our heads that it is unnatural and we will all go to hell if, like, all the gays and lesbians and transgender and everything, they'll all go to hell if they act like they're gay or lesbian or transgender or whatever. And that is not true, because if that's the case, then in heaven there's only very few people, because most people are actually gay or lesbian or bisexual or transgender. And hi, cat. My cat. Are you gonna come bug me while I'm doing my video? You little jerk. But yeah, that is unreasonable for them to be saying things like that, because in actuality, if that's the case, then in heaven there's only very few things there, because for one, there's going to be like less than half the animals on Earth in heaven, because like half the different species, because in actuality quite a few species are into homosexuality, bisexuality, things like that. And in most plants, like, there's no plants in fucking heaven. There are no plants. I swear, because every single plant is homosexual, bisexual, lesbian. I am not joking. Like, because they are transgender. They are hermaphrodites. And so it is very easy for them to produce or reproduce with each other, and that means that there is very little logic to the whole theories that they have that homosexuality and bisexuality and all that is against nature. It is very natural. And I myself am bisexual. Yeah. And I really see no problems with people who are straight, because I have a lot of straight friends. Most of my friends are straight. I have a few bisexual friends like myself, and I have a few gay friends, and to me it doesn't really matter what sexuality they are. As long as they're like cool people, then I'm okay with it. Like, why would it really matter to anyone what anybody else's sexuality is? To me, if we all just left each other alone and there was no religion, then the entire world would be a better place, because there would be nobody freaking, you know. And then there would the whole thing with the church, because the church is full of fucking pedophile dudes who butt fuck little boys, and they're telling us that homosexuality is bad. They're the one butt fucking boys and messing up their heads so that those little boys, they go on to be preachers or pastors or whatever, and they stay inside the church, and then they start butt fucking little boys, and it's a vicious fucking cycle. You see this? It is a vicious fucking cycle. And so, to me, it makes no sense why there's even religion at all. One day, all of this is going to be no more, and there will be no more religion, and when that happens, then everybody's just going to be all happy. And to be honest, I really do not believe that there is a God, because if there is a God, then why would he make homosexuality a bad thing if it's in most species of animals? Hey there, UPS. Sorry, UPS guy. Yeah, and so it makes no sense that with the church being as fucked up and corrupt as it is, that we have all these things going on. And if God is real, then guess what? God is fucked up for making all these different creatures have homosexuality, and making the human race the only one to have homophobia, while all the other animals and stuff are like, yeah, let's go fucking have an orgy. Like, what? No. See, and all of this is just like, why? There's no reason for us to have all this hate and animosity towards everyone when we can all be friends. We can all just, you know. And so this is why I made